Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are doing terrific. Today is day 4 of Dear Prompt. Prompt cards plus art play equals a journal page, a card, whatever it is you want to make. All right, let's get started. And we're going to remove this from yesterday until we're done here, because otherwise it will probably get in the way. Let's draw some. Oh, what are we in the mood for? Still haven't made it through all the new ones that we found watching Hazel's thing. Let's do the 4 of clubs. I apologize. I've got a frog in my throat this morning. Not a good way to start the day. Okay. The makes. We've got them all back, with the exception of the few that we did already this month. November's colors. Let's do the 2 of spades. I'm in the mood to call a spade today. And no, let's do that one. The action. All right. Let's see what we've got. Zoom you in. All right, a make, an element, a color, and an action. All right, we're good. We've got one of each. Okay, the make is insert. All right, that one's not as horrible as we sometimes think. Ooh, the element is metallic. That's going to be interesting. The color is confetti. And the action is crosshatch. Confetti is the color, so that means it's pretty much any color we want it to be, right? Okay, so that's a good thing. Let's transition us back. And let's see what we're going to do for the color. Well, we could use one of these colorful pages that we got the other day. It's funny because these 2 pages are pretty much the same page underneath. Just one has things on top of it and one does not. See, look, this has the flowers and the foliage on top. This does not. That's an option. We might use that. What else do we have going on here? Oh, we've got all these pumpkin ones. Betty, making something colorful, right? Something very autumnish. Ooh, this might be pretty. I like this better. I'm pretty sure this is a collage soup one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Really like that. Very confetti-ish. Perhaps we'll do that. This would be easy to do an insert into as well. Okay. Move our. Let's. All right. All right. Clearly, I printed this before. I decided that every time I printed, I was going to take the edges off. Oh, there's something sticky on these. Oh, there is. These pipes are kind of dried out. I'm not sure just water is going to help this. These were supposed to not stick. Clearly. Hmm. I wonder if I used some spray. If that. I have to use some gooby gum on this or something. Not exactly what you wanted to spend your time this morning watching, is it? Me trying to get the glue off my scissors. Well, at least they're less sticky. I think I'm gonna have to use some gooby gum, but I'll do that later. See if I can get these to. I think it's gonna come off actually. Well, that's much better nonetheless. Okay. Okay. Not fabulous, but better than it was. Use some gooby gum on them. Luckily, I have some. Okay. I kind of want that. So let's do some trimming. Let's trim top of that. Trim that to 7. Luckily, exactly at that point. Couldn't have done that any better if we tried. It's in a quarter. I think we'll knock that part off. All right. And we have a pocket on this one. So we could consider that the insert. All right. Let's mark where the pocket is. There. Cut that. Under the line right. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow I'm on Hazel's channel. Somewhere else. I'm making quite the mess today. I'm sorry, my mind is elsewhere today. Not good, not good. Okay, let's use some of this. I don't want to disturb the okay, wait, hold on a minute. Before we do that, we need to do something with this. It's a little bit interesting, isn't it? Wait, what do we have to do? Insert confetti metallic crosshatch. Might leave that for now. All right, let's do this. Bend it over. Okay. Here we go with that. Do with our key. Just set that aside. Okay. Do that and that. I'm gonna need something else. What else do we have in here? Little trees, leaves. Know about that. Interesting. All right, let's do this part first, and then we'll do that. Let's see. Want that. All right, listen, have. There. There. Right? No, that's right. Okay. Don't mind that at all. All right. Let's glue this. Oak. Here we go. Pretty good. Not terrible. Okay, now let's glue these down. Here. I know I'm quiet today and I'm distracted and I apologize. Just have a lot on my mind at the moment. Up until today, I had a little bit of hope about things, and after today, I don't. So, trying to figure out my next step. So all these things are going through my mind. Okay. Make sure that matches. It does, it does, it does. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I have a thought. I just want to open up that way better than this way. So we might have to make an insert that goes up instead of down, which that could be okay. Okay. And this gonna go there. Okay. We got confetti. We need to do crosshatch. We did insert. We're gonna do that. Crosshatch metallic. Let's look at our little. See how this separates when you don't use it. You've got to really shake it up. Although, nah, this should work. All right. Let's. Oh, I'm not sure this is going to be the right brush for this. We need. What's this? I want to go around the edge of this. Oh, it's tripping. Metallic. Just like that. And we're going to do this side. Just like that. Ta-da! We added some metallic. We could do the cross hatches in metallic. We could. Let's see. Oh, I think we need something. Wonder if we used the edge. Stick very well. We can do it. Interesting cross hatches for sure. Hmm. What do we think? Interesting enough. I think that's good. Okay. Red and white. Okay. All right. So we took care of crosshatches. We took care of metallic. All right. So we've taken care of everything that we had to take care of, right? Metallic, crosshatch, insert, confetti. We need to do an insert. Okay. So I'd say um maybe interesting. What if we trimmed it a bit? Hmm. Let's take a bit off the top. Hmm. What if I'm trying to think. I think longer. I'm gonna need this to be hidden. Maybe I'll take this off. Okay. It pretty much makes it disappear. What do we think? It does make it disappear. I feel like we need something here. Maybe a cluster. Got all these ball clusters. Let's see if something will fit. That will like new. Oops, this is two, I do believe. No, no. Oh, this is this page. It's smaller. Isn't that funny? No. Oh. No. Goodness. Are these all these pages? Kind of looking like it might be. I think they're gonna blend in too much is my problem. Okay. I need something that's gonna stand out a little bit more. That's not horrible. These all were these pages. Hmm. That one's not. These aren't. Okay, wait, those aren't and these aren't. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've got that. Bunny, no, probably not. What else is this? That. I think that might be too big. Oh, I don't hate that. Let's not do the turkey. Do I like that, or do I like something more simple? I think I like this. I think it's simpler. A little more simple. Let's just glue that there. Do with simple today. All right. Tomorrow's I have a big day tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow I have a play date with and I have Hazel's interview. I have those two things going on. I don't know what is going on here. Why is that stuck to that? Do not know. Unstick itself. Clearly, once you get these stuck, they are sticky. Okay, need a back. Backing, come here. Okay, here we go. Ta-da. Okay. Hopefully that works. We're about to find out. I'm hoping it's not in the middle. So it kind of is. It'll be all right though. Mainly on that. Okay. And then we bring this out. We put something on here. A leaf or pumpkin or something. I feel like it needs something. It's nakey. It's a nakey thing. Where did the pumpkins go that we had yesterday? We were cutting pumpkin. Weren't we not? Yes, we were. We had a pumpkin that we'd already kind of cut out. Just use that. Sorry, I lost my scissors. Hey there. And the hiccups. My apologies. Much as I've talked in this video, I could have fast forwarded the whole thing pretty much. We need something else. I'm gonna roll my rules of 3. Maybe we do. Actually, let's tear it. Let's tear it here. Mm. We need one more thing. Let's see. What have we got? Anything that we can use? That is way too big. Need something not huge. New. Oh, I don't mind that, actually. Let's do that. Let's ink these. Okay. Okie doke. Oh, maybe we should do it around the card too. Just okay. Let's glue this down. Right. And this. And this. All right, that looks better. Not so plain. Anyways, okay. Let's write. Today I'm thankful for. We're gonna put our prompts. Our make is an insert. Our element is metallic. Our action is crosshatch. And our color is confetti. Okay. And we will stick that up there. Oh, that is right. I feel like there's a... Where's our little scissors? Something's bothering me about that. I feel like there's a little lip right. Okay. There. There. Okay. Oh, we need our word for today. What are we going to use for today? What are we going to be grateful for today? Need to be grateful for something. Um, well, let's be grateful today for warmth. That is something that not everybody has. So we will be grateful for it. My home, I was just thinking about that this morning actually. That it's gotten colder out and that I am lucky that our home stays pretty warm even when it's cold outside. Matter of fact, sometimes the kids come in from school and are like, it is so hot in here. So, like, turn it down. So, maybe we put warmth. Where are we going to put it? We'll just put it here. So, I am grateful that my home is warm. Thinking it's warm when it needs to be, and it's cold when it needs to be. Warm in the winter and cold in the summer. Or cool, not cold, but cool. So, for that, I am grateful. Okay, let's see if we completed this. Oh, we need to put this back on. Now that, wait, what's going on here? I need to do some a little bit of surgery here. Okay, we're gonna put that down there. Then we're gonna put this down here. Make sure that is glued down. Same down here. Oops. Clear that edge. And this here. Okay. Let it dry for a second. While we're letting that dry, we will, oh look, this doesn't go too bad with that either. We'll put this dangle on here. Back on our book. Now it's going to be even harder because it's going to be even thicker. Okay, hold on a minute. Right there. Okay. There we go. There's that. This doesn't go too bad. Really need to ink this side over here. There we go. That's not so glaringly obvious that it's bigger. Okay. I think we're good now. All right. Let's zoom you in. Okay. Confetti was the color. This has a ton of colors: blues, oranges, reds, yellows, greens, confetti colors. Crosshatch, we did gold crosshatches, metallic crosshatches. That worked out fine. Metallic, we did metallic around the edge, and we did metallic crosshatches. And insert, we did an insert into the top. It has our prompts on the back. So that worked out just fine. And you almost wouldn't even know that was there unless you knew it was there. All right. And that is our page for today. I'm sorry I wasn't very good company today. Hopefully, you know, some days I'm okay, and some days I'm not. And today's a day I'm just trying to get through the day. So, with that being said, gosh, I hope tomorrow's a better day. Please, I have advertised everywhere for Hazel's channel with my interview for Hazel. I would really appreciate anybody's support that I can get. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you're participating in Dear Prompt, please make sure to use the hashtag Dear Prompt HPC. It's up there. Okay. And I think that's it. I really appreciate everybody and anybody that's still hanging in there with me. Considering I don't always know what the heck is going on. But so far, this is turning out to be a really pretty fall journal. Somebody said autumn, but I like fall. I like autumn, I like fall, I like either one. It's turning out to be a nice little journal. Pretty much. It's gonna be pretty. All right, that's it, Fort Pitt. Until next time, I hope you find peace in your happy place. Ta-ta.